And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Pass to Booker. In the corner, Tatum with it. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
San Antonio calls timeout. Here's Yao. Pass to Booker. Now Tatum, covered by Wiggins. Tatum no good. And here we go, Brooklyn fast break. Bol inside. Out to Stoudemire. Knocks it loose.
Hey, yo, right here.
The second chance effort. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Tatum. Outside Bosch. Booker outside. Back to Bosch. To the paint. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
To the inside. San Antonio with the rebound. Tatum way outside. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Yao. And Bol pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Guys, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Now here's Booker. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Bol. Down low. Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Arenas. Yao Ming getting it to go from deep. Back to Bol. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Now here's Booker. Still without a basket. Top of the key, Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Yao.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And the dunk by Bol.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Now, here is Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Yao. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And running the floor so well for a big guy. Stoudemire loves to stretch those legs.
Pick by Yao. Over Arenas. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's San Antonio. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Timeout, timeout.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Brooklyn trails by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Brown. Robinson down low. Eaton grabs the miss. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Snatched away. To the middle. And here we go. Fast break. Peyton's got it. Pass to Roy. Outside Anthony. Clock at 6. Peyton inside. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Roy with the block. Anthony on the wing. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And another turnover here by San Antonio. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot a match.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Roy. Takes a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Robinson, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Anthony. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, that's the mobility of Porzingis gliding in for the finish.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Inside, here's Porzingis. It's good. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Dallin showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Come to me, come to me.
Brown outside. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen with it. Now Payton defending. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, as the roll man in the pick and roll game, Porzingis at his size can make a career out of this play.
The drive by Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Outside, Payton. Roy from outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Out to Miller. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
Asserting himself at the arc now. The rookie Miller with the answer.
Pass to Eaton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shots good by Miller.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Out to Anthony. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a deep three. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Porzingis has got 13.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from three, his specialty.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. San Antonio leads by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. A nice shot by Yao.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
Brooklyn trailing. Down low. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Out to Russell. Pass to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Bull, that's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And stolen by Bull. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
San Antonio trails by 5. Outside Tatum. Booker in the corner. Over Arenas. Got a piece of it. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And here's the fast break. And the dunk by Bull.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
Now Booker hasn't made one yet. Tatum, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Arenas. Screen by Bull. And it's Arenas penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric, has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Brooklyn leading by 7. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Russell. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And how about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding them.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Screen by Russell. To the middle. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Outside Bosch. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Get Arenas! Get Arenas!
Outside Arenas. Down low.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Tatum no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Brooklyn. A two-point game. Here's Bull. Back to Arenas. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Yao for the tie. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Bull. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Brooklyn ahead, up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The open shot by Tatum. It's good. This game is all even. Tatum's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for San Antonio. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Miller on the wing. Allen outside. Back to Miller. Out to Porzingis. Clock at 2. Good. And Miller gets the assist. And Brooklyn leads by 2.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Yao, good.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Brooklyn leading by 4. And there's the call on Yao. That's his first foul. Allen left side. To the inside. And Robinson throws it down.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Pass to Yao. Right side, Roy. And Yao slams it in.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
On the wing, Miller. The tray. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Miller reminds some of a young Paul George, a 6'9" athletic forward with great upside.
And he nails the third.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Yao. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Yao's got 18 points just in the second half.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Miller with the ball. Guarded now by Yao. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here is Yao. Inside. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And right now, shouldering the load, Bosh looks at a tough situation and says, I got this.
Outside Robinson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And now here comes Bosh leading the break. And here's Tatum for three. Count it. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Allen driving in. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, guys, what do you think?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And stolen by Bull. There's the drive. And the dunk by Bull.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A narrow win under difficult